some signals there.
That would piss me off.
The Kelsey-Swift universe delivers non-stop romance, chaos, and comedy. Now insiders reveal Travis Kelce's ultra-private love letter to Taylor Swift appearing on screen, sending fans into a frenzy, screaming into pillows as the internet collectively loses its mind in sheer joyful disbelief.
Memories in this tour, but my favorite one is seeing you in concert for the first time, being mesmerized and swept off my feet by a woman who doesn't even know.
And because subtlety is clearly illegal in this relationship, sources say Travis goes full Santa with a $142,000 gift spree and a cozy winter getaway. Then Kylie Kelce hits the podcast, grilling Travis over his bold "we never argue" claim like a seasoned investigator on live MIC drama everywhere.
You don't fight. You were joking, right? Like, you were being sarcastic. The giggle afterwards suggested that you were being sarcastic.
And just when things couldn't get wilder, Kylie casually admits to a controversial parenting choice, instantly igniting internet debates, hot takes, and non-stop chaos across social media.
Do empty threats. That's what you can't do with kids.
Finally, Jason Kelce explains why living a normal life is basically off the table now. Picture this: it's the final stretch of Taylor Swift's record-shattering tour, the kind that turned the entire planet into one giant, glitter-covered stadium. Expectations are high-strung, composed, mascara unbothered. But nope. That image doesn't survive the finale. The emotional gut punch lands in the closing moments of her Disney Plus docuseries, the end of an era backstage in Vancouver. Taylor is preparing for the last 3 shows. The atmosphere is pure chaos mixed with nerves and that bittersweet end of something feeling like the last day of summer. Except swap sunburns for sequins and beach bags for a $2 billion tour. He's backstage with her mom, Andrea Swift, running through last-minute prep when she pulls out something that completely shifts the mood, a handwritten letter from Travis Kelce. Travis isn't physically there because the NFL, unfortunately, does not pause for romance UT. He still manages to show up in the most Travis way possible. Emotionally sincere, slightly dramatic, and unintentionally funny. He note reportedly takes Taylor straight back to the beginning, before the sold-out stadiums and global chaos, to that now legendary moment at Arrowhead Stadium. Yes, that one he friendship bracelet attempt from July 2023 that launched 1,000 memes and did not go according to plan. What started as a total flop somehow became the origin story. In the letter, Travis reflects on the madness of the tour and admits that his favorite moment wasn't the headlines or the spectacle. It was the first time he ever saw her perform, completely captivated by a woman who, at that exact moment, didn't even know he existed. And somehow, that quiet realization hits harder than any encore.
Memories in this tour, but my favorite one is seeing you in concert for the first time, being mesmerized and swept off my feet by a woman who doesn't even know me.
He also reportedly slips in a cheeky nod to tour logistics, thanking whoever routed her to Kansas City, joking it felt like fate personally delivered by a perfectly timed scheduling spreadsheet.
I usually say thank you for creating this legendary tour, and to Robert for making you stop through Kansas City, Missouri. That night too in KC was the beginning of me meeting the love of my life.
And honestly, that same go big or go home energy is allegedly spilling straight into Christmas, because Travis Kelce apparently turned Santa mode all the way up for fiancée Taylor Swift. Even though the chief star spent Christmas Day doing the least romantic thing imaginable, getting tackled on national television, he still made sure Taylor's holiday looked like a luxury catalog detonated in her living room. According to reports, Kelce dropped around $142,000 on Christmas gifts, a number so aggressive it makes regular people clutch their wallets and softly whisper, please. And no, this wasn't one dramatic showstopper gift. It was an entire curated collection. Designer bags, jewelry, luxe outfits, and enough high-end fashion to make even Taylor Swift's closet feel underprepared. UT Travis didn't stop at buying things. He allegedly curated a full experience. Enter the cozy winter getaway. Think romantic ski trip, Hallmark movie vibes, but upgraded to billionaire core. Taylor famously loves winter, so Travis leaned all the way in, clearly understanding the assignment and aiming for an A+. The getaway reportedly includes skiing, hot chocolate, cozy rooms, and that cinematic etching snowfall while pretending you're not freezing aesthetic people eat up every time. Honestly, the only thing missing is someone dramatically whispering, "V never felt this alive," while holding a mug of cocoa the size of their head. Oh, make sure Taylor had the perfect wardrobe for this snowy fairytale. Travis allegedly stocked her up with loud luxury pieces from her favorite brands. We're talking Prada fits, ultra-soft cashmere sweaters, and a Dior bag that costs more than some people's rent for the next 5 years. One item that reportedly made the cut. A suede lambskin Dior bag with a price tag so wild it could make your banking app faint on sight. ND somehow, that same bold, confident energy didn't stop at gift receipts. Marched straight onto podcast microphones. Because Kylie Kelce, armed with zero fear and maximum sister-in-law energy, pulled up to you heights like a loving interrogator with receipts. Kylie, who is basically a walking, iconic eye roll in the most relatable way possible, appeared on the podcast Wednesday, December 24th, and wasted absolutely no time grilling Travis over his very bold claim involving Taylor Swift. The second she brought it up, you could practically hear the entire internet lean forward in unison.
You don't fight. You were joking, right? Like you were being sarcastic. The giggle afterwards suggested that you were being sarcastic.
What?
Apparently, it all traces back to earlier in December, when George Clooney appeared on the podcast and the conversation drifted into the classic "do couples actually never argue?" debate. Clooney casually claimed he and his partner don't fight. Travis, embracing peak romantic chaos, immediately doubled down, saying he and Taylor have never argued either. Not even a "why did you take my fries?" moment. Not even a "you said you were leaving at 7. It's 7-Eleven situation.
It's only been 2.5 years, and you're right. I haven't gotten in an argument.
Travis basically stared the universe down and said, "No, we're built different." Kylie, doing what Kylie does best, brought up the viral clip and hit him with a casual, "Care to explain?" Travis instantly went playful defense mode, joking he's absolutely a fighter, just not with Taylor, ever.
Fight who? Fight who do I fight?
Arguing?
Defensive players.
Yeah.
Oh, defensive guys? Yeah, I fight. I'm a fighter in that sense of it.
Great.
He reportedly doubled down that they truly don't fight, which is either unbelievably wholesome or the boldest jinx imaginable, because publicly tempting the relationship gods feels like a risky move no one asked for.
Me
Continue.
and Tay, we definitely don't fight.
We don't either.
Meanwhile, the Kelce family podcast universe has basically evolved into a full-blown Taylor Swift cinematic universe. Taylor appeared on the show earlier this year and casually announced her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, like it was just another Tuesday. She talked tour life, dropped a few relationship nuggets, and sprinkled just enough tea to keep microphones thriving. The funniest moment, though, came from Jason, who recalled meeting Taylor at a 2024 game after being warned to behave only to immediately prove he cannot. He launched into stories about shotgunning beers with Bill's Mafia and enthusiastically wanting to jump through a flaming table, because of course he did.
Telling me to be on my best behavior because we were meeting Taylor. So she's like, do not
This is
be on your best. This is part of the Jason Kelce charm. I want to make my best first impression. Yeah, I don't think she was happy.
And honestly, the Kelce family's chaotic energy shows no signs of slowing down, because now Kylie Kelce has the internet in a full meltdown over her parenting tactics when her kids start dropping spicy language. Kylie casually revealed she uses a super old-school method to stop her children from cursing, the classic wash your mouth out with soap approach. Yep, the kind of threat your grandma used to pull out along with a wooden spoon and the look of destiny. The conversation came up while they were chatting about kids having holiday meltdowns, because nothing says festive cheer quite like a tiny human screaming because the wrapping paper wasn't opened in the correct emotional order. They were reacting to stories sent in by fans, including one about a 9-year-old calling a parent something wild before trying to flee because, apparently, a dentist appointment was on the line. Naturally, Kylie started musing about the logistics of actually attempting the soap move on a 9-year-old without it turning into a full-blown WWE match in your own kitchen. The internet promptly exploded at the combination of old-school discipline and sheer relatable chaos, cementing Kylie's reputation for parenting honesty with maximum dramatic flair.